looking at some data here, and this is a problem out of the book. We're given a frequency table to display all the data that we're given. We have some items. These could be people, they could be cars. 4 of them are 14 years old, 9 of them are 15 years old, etc. So if I want to find the mean of this set of data, I would have to basically multiply 4 times 14 plus 9 times 15 plus 15 times 16, etc., and divide by the total number of items that there are. Well, there's an easier way to do this on the TI-84, so I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to go to the statistics button, and we're going to edit our lists. So it's statistics, edit, and then you want to put your data values in list 1. Okay, you can see I got 14, 15, 16, etc. in list 1. And then you want to put your frequency values in list 2. Okay, so again, I have all these data listed out. I could have written 14, 4 times, 15, 9 times, and done it in just one list, but this is a compact way of doing it, much more efficient. So I want to calculate some statistics on this data. So go to, I quit out so I have a clear screen, and I'm going to go to statistics again, and I'm going to calculate. Go to the right here, calculate, and I want one variable statistics because I only have one variable, it's age. Okay, the frequency is just counting those. So I of data in L1, but I have to include the frequency list here. So put in list 2. How do I do that? I'm going to have to go down to that square and go second 2. And then we're able to calculate all the data that we need for this particular problem. Okay, so the mean is X bar, round to 2 decimal places as needed, 16.79, I think. Excellent. Okay, the median. The median is also in this long list of statistics here. And the median, you can see this is the first quarter, 16. That means 25% of these items are 16 or younger. But I'm going to scroll down because it's got a down arrow there and look for Q2 or the median. Oh, I'm sorry, there it is, 17. That is the median, the middle value of all these pieces of data. Excellent. The mode may not be listed here. It's going to be the most common value that we see in our list. Okay, so I'm looking at the frequencies here. I see a mode of 16, I think. Once again, done. All right, now there's another way of looking at this data is a box and whisker diagram. And just to basically explain the box and whisker diagram, this is the lowest value of your data. This is Q1, the first quarter, the first 25%. This is the median, the middle line, Q2, Q3, and then of course your maximum value go here. So the TI-84 can actually do this for you also. Okay, now we're given just a plain and simple list of data, and I want to go back and put that into the calculator on my list. So again, I'm going to quit out, have a clear screen, stat, edit, and put in that list of value. How do I clear my list? I go to the top, I hit clear and enter. Do not delete the list or it will be gone. You'll have to reinsert it later on or reset your calculator. So I clear both my lists. I can also write over the data as I wish. And now I'm only going to use list 1. Okay, so you put in all that data. Okay, so we have this data. I've entered it into list 1 only. You could put a frequency of 1 on all these and still use list 2, but that's not necessary. I have a need to put this into a box and whisker plot. So the minimum value, I could pick it out as 11, etc., and get the right answer and figure it out that way. Or I can use the calculator to look at the middle, the first quartile, the median, the third quartile, and the maximum value. So once I got my data in, go to second, quit. I like to start with a clear screen again. I'm going to turn stat plot on. So, second, y equals. And use the first stat plot, just hit enter. And I'm on, okay, and the type of stat plot, again, you have some scatter diagrams, columns. This is scatter, this is box and whisker with outliers. We don't want that. We want the third one, okay? The third one that I've highlighted already is the box and whisker. Enter, okay? And now the calculator will actually do the box and whisker for me, okay, once stat plot is on. So I can go to the graph, and I have the box and whisker. My scale isn't super, so I'm going to have to maybe do a zoom stat 9, and I can see the entire box and whisker now. I can use trace to get those values. Again, the minimum value should have been, down here, 11. First quarter should be 12. The median value is 14, and Q3 is 17. Yep. And then the maximum value is 19. You know what? I think it's this first one right here. That corresponds to what I got on the calculator. Nice work.